I can't get in this room. I can kill the things through the wall.
Oh, you can?
Yeah. But I can't actually, like, do anything useful. Unless this takes the thing down.
I'll keep going for it.
Yeah, I'll try.
See, I can see where you are. Yeah, there's my little player grave right there. There's a path that way. Oh, it looks like there's quite a bit of space in there.
Quite a bit that we haven't gone through yet.
Yeah.
Aww. Okay, well. I'm not sure what else.
You can either keep trying to go, or we can try to redo it next session.
Let me try it for a little bit more. Well, I guess you're not with me. It's not.
Oh, it's fine. I might rebuild some stuff on my guy just so, like, get Inquisitor Seal and stuff. Because right now I am just dying way too easy.
Right.
Can't do that yet.
See, how far am I off from 6 additional points? I might be able to pull that out of.
Did it. I did it!
Nothing else you can uncover where the map is so we can know the route a little bit better.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I need to go back to the witch.
I am attempting to get out of this danger house.
That skill's not bad.
Where's the witch?
Respec?
Yeah, she's not there.
Oh no. That whole thing is different. I wonder if there's something weird with Malmuth.
I can't do that yet.
There's different ones. Where'd she go to? She's got to be around here someplace. They couldn't have removed your capability for that.
Right. Hopefully not anyway.
Mornay. Bourbon's not sitting in there with Mornay. Wonder if she's in front someplace. There's Krieg. Or, whatever.
I said Krieg.
Not Krieg, that was Bourbon. Yeah, Creed, right here. There's Inquisitor Creed.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't see her in here at all. It's kind of weird.
Extremely weird, yeah.
So where do I move my points at now?
That way?
You can see on the minimap. If there's a black line between where you are and that, then you can't go there. Let's see. I don't think I could see you if I went to this map. If I go to the other map, I can. Why are you trying to go in there? We've already been there.
I know, I'm trying to get out to this place here. So zoom in with Y.
What are you trying to get to?
Just
You need to go in and to the right. Go in that room and then cut to the right, then there's a hallway there.
Okay.
Just go in.
See it.
Anytime you see black, just go into the black. I don't think there's a way to reset points in Homestead.
I thought, yeah, the witch was the only one that I knew of.
That dude.
I'm probably gonna not make it too much further. There's more bad guys here.
Yeah, fortunately you can live, but without my damage, I'm not sure how far you can go.
Right.
Which has worked out so far until going a veteran mode, switch over to a treacherous domain, which is...
Yeah, it was kind of poor timing, I think, for that, maybe.
Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
You have any luck finding the witch?
No, I just went up to Fort Icon, and I don't see anything there either. It's kind of weird. So it's not Homestead or Fort Icon. Devil's Crossing is different, and I don't see her up there. If I talk to them, that's quest related. Is Amala the witch? Amala Torvin? No, that's the girl from that. Okay. I know who that is now. That's the one from the place.
The place?
I keep forgetting Melmuth.
Oh, that's right. She was the one in the cutscene.
That skill's not ready.
Why are you not in this room? Well, this is kind of weird. I'm gonna have to look up how to change my points out.
Surely they didn't, like, take the person away. Like,
Well, it
Hopefully
may
it's
have to do
someplace.
like the cutscene in order to be able to open her back up or something.
yeah, maybe.
Which is just kind of weird. Why?
It's like, you can't respec
That skill's not ready.
when you go into the new expansion.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that.
I see the guy on the map. Am I really going to be able to? There's no way I'm going to be able to get him. I'll try.
I don't see why not. If you've got the survivability.
Yeah, I can at least try it. Oh,
That skill's not ready.
here he is.
I can't do that yet.
He is like your class. He is throwing down some crazy arcane stuff.
I don't do arcane.
That skill's not
And your other one?
No, I do. My Inquisitor? I do lightning.
No, sorry. I thought your mage hunter was. Okay, maybe not.
No, all my points are Inquisitor. I do AoE lightning thing.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
It's really just like I don't have any of the points in the, or I guess I got points in the spirit side of Arcanist, but I don't have anything else in the Arcanist side. I will eventually, but I need a certain amount of points for that to make sense. This.
Can't do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look this up because I'm just running around in circles at this point.
That skill's not ready.
I'll keep this for the moment.
That skill's not ready.
Frost shard crown.
That sounds cool.
Frost crown. I can't put it on. I was gonna see what it looks like, but it requires 58 in spirit, so nope.
Do you have any classes that use spirit?
Yeah, the Mage Hunter.
Mage hunter use spirit? Okay.
+1 to all demolitionists. That's nice, but probably not worth it. Ups my fire strike damage.
I can't do that.
Steel resolve too. I don't know what the hell that is.
That skill's not
I'm just looking at gear while you're doing the actual important
Yeah,
stuff.
I feel really bad because I'm like, I feel like I shouldn't be doing this without you.
No, you do it.
I'm
Like,
surviving.
yeah, kill him.
And,
we'll have to just do it when I don't go into a room and get trapped by myself.
Yeah. That was the most ridiculous thing.
It's just,
It's not a bug. It's a feature.
well, it's
So-
not a bug. It's actually a planned thing.
Unexpected solo play.
can't do that.
I need more survivability on this guy because I've been playing it in such a way that I haven't need to, and now all of a sudden I'm in the place where I need to look at like devotions and all that kind of stuff, make sure that I've got those where I've just been like going, what is maximizing damage, and it's now it's coming around to bite me.
Right. Which, like you said, you haven't had to worry about that too much because I've been able to tank most things.
Yeah, but even then, it's like when things get tossed at me, I'm going, ah.
Yeah, it's definitely better that you have that survivability just in case.
That skill's not ready.
I think I might take one to all demolitionists. Not really gaining much from this. Temper and Steel Resolve, which I think are... That's Temper.
That skill's not ready.
Hmm.
I can't do that yet.
Alright, he's at about third.
That skill's not ready.
But damage is so bad.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if my damage is better if I don't live long enough to do it.
Yeah. That is absolutely true.
That's
Watch this be like phase 1.
Is it a boss or a hero?
He's a hero, so it shouldn't be phases,
No, it
right?
wouldn't be phases then. See steel resolve. Where the hell is that at?
That skill's not ready. Can't do that. That skill's not ready.
The fact you can just sit there and like eat all the damage is,
Yeah, it's crazy.
yeah.
He doesn't do a lot of damage. He does some ground effect stuff that's easy to get out of.
Steel resolve has to be Inquisitor. Either way, we're gonna.
That skill's not
I guess I can see if it's. No, not devotion. Steel resolve. There we go. Okay.
What is it?
It's add-on to Word of Renewal that increases damage of a few different types and a little bit of resistance.
That skill's not ready.
I think I'll still go with the green, actually, oddly enough, over the blue.
Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet.
I'll have all my inventory sorted for you this time.
I know you will. You're gonna be ahead of the game.
That skill
He's at like 10%. Well, I guess if nothing else, this could be a promo video for Oathkeeper Soldier.
Yeah, no kidding.
Like, you can live through everything.
I have to figure out on my end how to go. Okay, well,
that skill's not ready.
how do I make myself a little bit more that way?
Yeah. Come on, dude, teleport. There we go. There we go. He's down.
I wonder from there when you turn it in if I get credit for it.
We can certainly try it. How in the blazes do I get out of this place? No, I want out. Okay, I'm gonna fight my way down through here, I think.
That skill's not ready.
I found a way out.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could have the guy's head, so
Yeah, you probably don't want to just die your way out.
I don't want to die my way out. It's not the preferred method of exit.
That skill's not ready.
Bad ether crystals. Going down.
Oh man, I just consumed that.
What was that?
Shatter the crystal, release its energy. Oh, no, that's fine. Never mind. Nothing.
Okay.
That skill's not ready.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, you keep grabbing more things.
I'm not meaning to. These all pulled.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that.
Sorting inventory.
Yeah, you're being productive over there.
Not really.
I'm trying to outlive all the insanity here. Oh, there's an actual boss.
Oh, it's just another one of those things.
Yeah.
Oh, split.
Ouch.
Does anybody know how you reset points? You?
Are you asking the void or?
No, I'm in a town full of people.
Oh. Wonder how many times they've had to reset their points.
I don't know. They won't answer me.
Not very helpful, people. Not very
Even
helpful.
when I shoot right next to them, they just don't seem to react.
They're used to it by now.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
Just bombed a bunch of guys out there.
You do what now?
I'm standing up inside a fort icon.
Uh-huh.
I just threw a bomb out and hit all those guys up there.
Nice.
Just throw bombs down on them. They're all confused, attacking.
It's awesome. What hit us? I don't know, man. It came from the sky.
I dropped all three of them. That's funny. I'm amusing myself while sitting here and
Yeah, I know. I'm surviving for too long. Like, I almost made a full circle in this thing. I'll, want me to just die to get out of here?
no, here let me port to your thing. I could see if I can see where the exit's at.
Okay, that would be cool.
Oh, I can't see the map.
Oh, darn.
It's black still, because I'm not there to discover it. You're to the southeast.
Once I get to a moment where I have a second, I can show you. I'm almost back around to...
You look like you went around this way. I'm betting you're gonna need to go north.
This place is so big.
Yep.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, who else is hitting me? Stop it.
I put this key. No, I didn't.
Oh, is that an obelisk? It is.
Just ignore it. Those won't chase you.
Yeah.
It won't let me enter, but it also isn't giving me an air.
That skill's not ready.
Weird.
That is weird.
That skill's not
And just crawl over the fence.
Yeah, right? You have the key. Why won't the door open?
Or when I did it, it said this it won't open again for this session.
skill's
So
not
you can only do it once per playthrough. It's weird.
So the 3 buffs that are in this is toughened, afflicted, tainted.
What do those mean?
Toughened monsters have greatly increased health, but have reduced health regeneration, plus 15% health, plus 50% reduced generation. Players have reduced health, but are more resistant to vitality drains. They'll lose 10% health, but plus 6% resistance to vitality, plus 6% maximum vitality resistance. And then tainted players are slowed, but critical damage is increased, plus 20% to critical damage, 5% slower speed.
Okay, so it's not all bad.
It's a trade-off.
Interesting. Stand in the aether fire.
Oh, hi guys.
Got some friends over there to play with.
Yeah, the thing about this build, like, it's kind of weird because I can just absolutely melt the trash, but that's kind of worthless.
Right. You can melt bosses and stuff too. It's not just the trash.
Well, but I can't with that. Like, as soon as I get hit, I'm done.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, is I can melt trash. Bosses kill me.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that. Can't do that.
Alright, I'm heading north. Seeing if there is a path out.
That skill's not ready.
I found a rock.
Oh, it's an exciting rock?
Nope.
With things in it?
I had a few iron beds, nothing exciting.
Can't do that.
Found some iron bits.
That skill's not
Found a few of those too.
Yeah. They're kind of helpful sometimes.
Can be. See, the thing is, like, I heal like super quick too, but when things hit for hard enough, like my throughput for healing is just not enough.
That skill's not ready.
This is never ending. It just keeps going on. It's just wave after wave of abominations. Wonder if this is like procedurally generated. I'm sure it's not.
No, not that one.
Feels like it.
That's a what was it, SC or something like that? Not SC. Can't remember the name of it.
What now?
There's a name for that dungeon, that type of dungeon,
Oh.
the key dungeons.
Can't do that.
Away from me, Buzzy Ball.
I found a few of those as well.
That skill's not ready.
How's your points going?
I
guess
can't
you
change
lose
them.
back
Yeah,
because you haven't found the lady.
I need to look up how to find the lady to move some points around. I'm just over here killing a few guys, almost killing myself.
Probably don't do that one.
Well, I'm not trying to. That's kind of the point. Ooh, I about just dropped. Yeah, I've been relying way too much on the fact that you're taking up the damage, and now it's seeing its
Limitations.
yeah.
Yeah. Especially, we heard that Malmuth is quite a bit harder than base game.
I didn't hear that.
But somebody in the channel said that.
Possibly, I don't remember
Maybe
that though.
I'm misremembering something.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that.
I found a hero.
Is it a hero we've already seen or a new hero?
No, it's the same dungeon we've already gone through, so these are all just areas that we didn't complete. This time around, it was already discovered though.
That skill's not
On the throne of Van Eldritch. Which sounds really bad, and I hope there's a portal here.
You're probably near the boss then.
There's the, looks like a boss gate. Oh boy.
Check your map. Yeah, you're probably going to the boss area.
There is an area I have not explored, but I'm gonna...
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in. It is a boss. I'm sorry, I got distracted. There's two bosses. It's not just one boss. Never mind. It's three bosses.
Well, go kill him.
Yep, I'm working on it.
can't do that. Can't do that.
I'll go up to him with a watcher and kill some things.
Okay, yeah, go for it. I probably won't be long here. This is not...
No, you're
going
fine.
well.
You're doing what you should be
Well,
doing.
no, I'm just saying there's three bosses in this room.
Your survivability might just be a matter of time.
Maybe. They're doing quite a bit of damage, though.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Oh, I thought that was you for a second. I was like,
No, it's me killing him. Hey, he did silence me for a second. That was weird.
I can't do
need
that.
health potions. Go.
I can't do that yet.
Not really sure. Like, I'm while I'm doing this, just thinking about it, I'm not really sure what I would have done in that situation that would have made me survive. Like, I don't think I can rebuild to be that tanky.
Right. I should have just been in that room with you. I think
Well,
that's what
it
it comes down
switched
to.
the gate up.
Yeah. Like, I was not far behind you.
That skill's not ready.
just unlucky.
You need to start learning to read maps better so that I don't have to lead the front, because it's
Yeah.
part of the thing that's causing. That's the part of the reason why I ended up in that room.
Yes.
Because I have to
You
lead
ran
things.
ahead.
Yeah.
Yep.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not
It does look like once you've revisited an area that you've already visited, it kind of paints the map over again.
Oh, that's kind of nice. You can see things a little better.
Yeah, so like in this one, I could see like a darker brown where I've been this time. So it makes it go from like a gray to like a brown texture.
Okay.
So you can see where you haven't been that current round. So can I survive just standing here? Nope.
Can't do that yet.
So these bosses, each of them do a different type of damage. One of them does what looks like cold damage,
That's
one fire and cold, and one poison.
Are they mostly like ground? Well, I'll just see it later.
Yeah.
I'm just up here shooting some things for the moment.
Okay.
can't do that.
Sad part, I was like, look, I got it. And then all of a sudden the things spawned after it. And I was like, oh. And then I was already at the top of those stairs. So as soon as they spawned, I couldn't kite anything or move anything.
Yeah.
So they just rushed right up those stairs. And I was like, oh, man. So basically I just went, I'll hold down the shoot button and hope I heal through it.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, I'm slow.
Did we go in this thing? We did go in this thing, right?
I thought we did. We've gone in so many of those things, though.
This is the one at the very, very... Oh, yes, that's the final boss. Derp. Oh, no, that was in the middle. What was down there? We gone in this one? I don't know. I'll go in and find out, I guess.
You just going back to the necropolis stuff?
Yeah, just killing things for some experience while you're...
Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Bosses that are about 50%.
Oh, I'm in a treacherous domain, but by myself now.
Well, you can
Whoops.
test your survivability, I suppose.
I didn't change anything.
Your current survivability?
I've already tested it. It didn't work out well. I think I can just kite these things, though. I've been in this thing enough time that I know what all the enemies do, and most of them are either slow or not that painful.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Thought about putting into like Word of Pain, but that's not going to help my survivability, but it will make it to where I can run and do damage.
What does it do? I don't...
That's the thing I use on my Mage Hunter.
Okay.
The AoE dot that I run kite. But even then, like, if I would have had that Mage Hunter when I went in that room, he would have died too.
Yeah.
I can't do that yet.
It's just a matter of both having to be there, sort of thing.
Well, I don't know. I think having Mage Seal or Inquisitor Seal, which is a like circle I can put down on the ground, it has some protections to it.
That would have done something.
Could have helped some. Got that blast shield, which does some.
That skill's not ready.
I feel like I'm not hitting for as much as what I normally do.
That skill's not ready.
Also,
I
I
do
had
have 2 buffs that I give you. I don't know if that does anything decent.
no,
to
like
damage.
significantly.
Oh, significantly.
Yeah. You wouldn't be doing this much.
You're not that helpful.
Well, no, it's like the difference between 3K and 10K.
Yeah, yeah.
That's you're not that helpful. That'd be ridiculous if you were that helpful.
Okay, boss is at about 30%.
Still fighting those things?
Yes! I'm gonna be here for the next like 45 minutes fighting these guys.
You know what? It's better than not being there.
It is. It is. I'm not complaining. I do wish you were here though. It'd be much better if you were here.
I don't know, depending on the fight, it may not have made it through with this. I think one of the interesting things too is when you're a multiplayer, they scale the damage to multiple players.
Right.
So what I'm doing on multiplayer with you is I'm taking multiplayer damage. I'm interested if I went in solo and did some of this, like what would be the difference?
Yeah, actually.
Am I taking multiplayer damage? Because I got dropped in there by myself.
Yeah, exactly.
If I were this class by myself in that room, would that have changed drastically? Like, would they have just melted before they got to me?
That skill's not ready.
Oop, found the boss. Stop chasing me.
Can't do that yet.
Are they healing? I hope not.
Skill's not ready.
I think they healed.
They healed, what do you mean?
They were at like, what did I say, 30%?
That skill's
They're no longer at 30%. They're back up to 50%.
They might have a, just a thing when they get low that they heal a little bit. You can still push through it though. Had to do that with that stupid witch.
I wonder if it's just taking so long they've got a regen sort of thing. Ah, I'll keep trying.
That skill's not ready.
I killed a boss on my own.
Nice. Good job.
Can't do that.
Ooh, man. It trapped me.
Can't do that yet.
Why can't I move? There we go. They have a thing that traps you in place. Oh, yep, there it goes.
Can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
Oops, need to heal. There we go.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, this is definitely a good example of why the Warlord's a powerful capability, at least at this level.
Yeah, no kidding. This is...
That skill's not ready.
It's very powerful. Like, crazy powerful. Not in damage, but in survivability.
Yeah, but that's all that really matters. That's in like almost every major game that I've ever played where I've been the powerful class, it's never been about doing huge amounts of damage. It's always been about how long can you survive.
Right.
That's almost everything. It doesn't matter what you're playing. Dying is the difference between winning and not. There's Final Fantasy 11, your red mages were your overpowered solo class for a reason. They just wouldn't die.
Can't do
They didn't do crap for damage. They were not damage dealers. They were absolute crap, but it's just...
They lived.
Yeah, red mage ninja, you couldn't damage them.
Can't do that.
So it doesn't matter if you can go in and make everything explode. The moment you take damage, you get melted.
Right.
That's one of the things I've always liked about playing tanks and stuff like that, is just the capability to... that what you're doing right now, sit there and go, well, everybody's dead except for me. It's a little awkward. I'm never killing this thing, but whatever. I'll sit here and hit it for a while. See if you guys can make your way back. Ooh, blue lightning hero.
Can't do that yet.
Oh no. They are healing. One of them is a healer.
Focus on him. Ooh, multiple heroes.
Oh, I think I'm going down. There's no way. There's no way.
Why am I getting rough with Kaimon's Chosen?
Can't do that. Can't do that.
I think I'm gonna die. There's no way I can do this. He's just healing back up. It's impossible.
Can't do that.
There's no way you can throw more damage at it?
No. I am throwing max amount of damage I can, which is nothing.
Even if you focus him?
Oh, I can't stand still.
That skill's not ready.
I can... Nope, he just healed them all. Nope, I'm gonna go down. You at least know what to expect this time. Alright. Goodbye, guys. We will see you again. Will be 2 of us next time. Alright, I'm back in Homestead. Alright,
Yeah, 1 second.
Yep.
I gotta figure out how the hell to get out of this place. Walked around the entire thing. I haven't seen the portal yet. I think it's right in the middle. Let's see, I think it's right over here. Yep, there it is. Fort Icon?
Yes, let's head to Fort Icon.
Can I go to Fort Icon? There we go.
Yes, you can. Okay, I'll talk to the lady.
I'll stand next to you.
Okay.
It is a gray question mark for me,
Oh
but...
no. Okay, we're gonna have to go back and redo it.
Well, just go ahead and see what happens.
Have you brought me the Archivist head? Yes, take it. Ah, Thalen, I hope the journey back to the Aether was as painful as it looks. You've spent too long in one body, grown and comfortable. I'm sure you never even suspected. Do you know this ethereal? I can go through it when you...
Well, go ahead.
Okay, yes, for countless eons, he and I were one of the first to arrive upon Cairn. But once we took on bodies, our interests had diverged. Spend long enough in a human, and you're bound to start thinking like one. So you lied to us, or I have some questions.
I have some questions.
Yeah, some questions. I'm certain that you do. Why would you betray your own kind? Why are you helping us? So is Thalon dead? What is an ethereal? Do you know anything about the ethereal that possessed me? There's a lot of choices. I can read through like each one sort of thing here.
Yeah, I'm certain that you do. Why would you betray your own kind? Why are you helping us? Why is Thalon dead? Do you know anything about the ethereal that possessed me? I would say, why are you helping us? Like, that's the most relevant piece.
Yep. I've come to develop feelings for your species, a concept most ethereals cannot even fathom. It would be a shame to turn you into breeding stock when instead you could become valuable allies in the inevitable battle against Cthon and the minions of the Void. I may not be able to sway the others, but I can help you survive the coming conflict. Believe me, the worst is yet to come.
Why you betray your own kind?
Before I turned upon my masters, I was tasked with conquering the Northlands, starting with Homestead. But inhabiting a human has opened my eyes to an existence I had thought futile and temporary. Human lives, despite being so brief and ultimately pointless, are so rich and full of wonder. I have come to develop feelings for your species, and a concept most ethereals cannot even fathom. Ultimately, I see your domination of humanity as cruel. I can no longer contribute to your assimilation. So is Thalon dead?
Yep.
Unfortunately, no, but take solace in knowing that a major player in the ethereal hierarchy has been sent beyond the veil. Were he not so arrogant, a rather human trait, he would have fled the body before you had a chance to end him, but instead he was hurled back into the Aether. It will take time before he can once again return to the mortal realm. What is an ethereal, really? We were the servants of the primordial gods, but when our makers grew jealous of one another, we became soldiers in a cataclysmic war. Countless creations were eradicated by the ensuing conflict, countless millennia of our work erased in a flicker of godly anger. But none of that compared to the day one side chose to harness the darkness of the Void in a desperate bid for victory. The results were catastrophic, and our masters were cut down or scattered to the far reaches of creation. And we, the most loyal servants, were banished to the Aether for the simple crime of serving without question. There, stripped of our physical forms, we were forced to wander the emptiness of the stars for all eternity, the scars inflicted upon us by the world's minions still burning deep. That is, until we encountered humans.
There are other worlds. What changed when you found us? I have another. Both?
Both? I'll start with the first one. There are other worlds? A human mind cannot even begin to comprehend the countless worlds and realities that exist beyond your own. Though how many still remain after the wanton destruction inflicted upon creation during the War of the Gods, that is difficult to say. What changed when you found us? Human ingenuity and greed. Your base desires to seek out power are only matched by your ability to adapt and manifest that power in impressive displays. It was the reckless actions of the first Arcanists that drew us to this world, and it was our whispers that taught your people how to first tap into the limitless potential of the Aether. All it took was a push in the right direction. We had to be patient, but eventually enough of us were able to breach the veil and take matters into our own hands, and prepare for the glorious dawn that would see all ethereals return to the physical realm. But our actions were not without consequences. Though Chthonian worship was not a new prospect on Cairn, desperate humans made willing allies for the powers of Chthon, and so an old enemy has returned to haunt us and may well spell doom for us all. I am well aware of your accomplishments in the necropolis, but do not think for a moment that the Void has been beaten. It hungers for blood, and the more we slaughter one another, the more Chthon's power will grow. Do you know anything about the ethereal that possessed me is the last question.
Yep.
I'm afraid not. Based on your history, it's clear that it survived the hanging. It is quite rare for an ethereal to die when the host perishes. The one that claimed you is still out there. Of that you can be certain. And that's it.
All right.
That was a lot. Interesting.
Yeah.
So she's actually an ethereal.
Yep. Okay. So that was interesting. I'm gonna have to figure out how to respec, and then respec,
Yeah.
and then
right.
we'll have to figure out how to do that to where I can go kill his head.
Yeah, go kill his head, just
Yep.
his head.
Well, that's the only part you really need to kill.
Yeah, exactly. All right, well, we'll do that next time, yeah?
Yeah, we'll end this here, and we'll see everybody again next time.
Bye.